Hi, and welcome to episode 6 of Walking the Route, Season 2, the NEC New York route. So today we're actually over at Sunnyside Yard because this is the start of basically the route. I've walked the route entirely. So we're going to be at Sunnyside Yard and we're going to be having a quick look around Sunnyside. I've been here before and there were one or two collectibles, but I don't recall there being anything else. So there may well be some stuff like the cones on the ground, which we'll have a look in the middle in a bit. But we're gonna do it this way round, which I think will take us down to the maintenance facility. So yeah, as I said previously, I had actually recorded this before, but it just wasn't right. There's just like it just was not sounding right in that, so I didn't do it. So I've decided to record it again. I'm not going to bother wasting time going in those compounds over there because there's nothing there. Ow, ow. One of the things obviously we got to look out for from previous videos, or videos that actually you're going to see in the future, is the hazards, floor hazards on the route. I can't really say whether there is any or not because I'm not sure. I didn't notice any. I don't think you can go in there. No. Won't allow you in there. You can get round up to here, so I think this takes you down to the maintenance facility. Just have a look. Yeah, so there's a couple of bits there. There's a shed area there and there, I think. And that's the main coaching area. Someone moving stuff about. I think that's actually the switcher shouting. Yeah, let's walk up it. It's a little bit of an overall view of the area. Cab car over there, look. So it's a very big area. It is an awfully big area to look at. So we're just going to have a quick skim around. But I don't think there'll be anything. No, we can't go any further up there. There might be at some point. I'll come back and I'll look for more stuff, but I'll have a much more detailed look, sort of thing. So there's obviously nothing there. Do not trespass. I don't think there is one actually sign. Do not trespass sign here, which I've done. Oh, there's another one. Look, so I missed that the first time round. But I was going to say I don't really think there would be any more on here because it's like a railway depot, a yard facility. And if they're going to be anywhere, it'd be on fencing over that side, on the public side of the fence. So I walked past that one when I did this previously, so I didn't see that one. Or did I walk past down this way? I don't think I actually walked this way actually. I think I went straight over to the depot building. So that's my bad. I did. Yeah, what I did, I didn't do that side. I did this side, didn't I? I did this side. I didn't do that side. Right. Okay, let's see what else we got. I'll come back to that area in a minute. So there are train movements going on around here as well, so I've got to be careful. Shall we look here? Oh no, you can't do it that way. I don't recall anything being over here or not. So let me just come up here. That's a nice little you get a nice little shot there actually. That's quite nice, I like that. I don't think there is any over on there, but we'll have a look. Something there. That's too low, isn't it? That won't be one. No, this is some strange reason the car number plates are a bit yellow, a bit reflective. Oh, be careful. I don't want to do two walking the routes and end up getting mullered on the second one. I don't know if it's a loco or a switcher doing it. It's a loco. That's not, it's a switcher. So that'll obviously carry out the shunting operations if you don't do it. It's a clever way how they've done this. Very clever way. I mean, the thing is, basically what they're doing is literally you can actually go to a station and sit on a station all day from 001 to 2359, and whatever is down to run on the dispatcher, it will do the AI, it will do it automatically, and that's really good. And then you get the choice of what service you want to, if you want to hop on a service or do a I can't get in there, so there shouldn't be anything on there. I think this takes me around to the washer plant, I think. I don't think, yeah, this would take me around to the washer plant. I don't think there's anything along around here. So yeah, I mean, like I said earlier, I'm recording episode. Oh dear. I mean, obviously they're not going to beta test it, are they? Because, well, I don't know. It's a bit bad, really. Just make sure I don't fall through it, eh? Oh, look, there you go. And I missed that one as well. So that's the second one I missed. Right, so we're now under the main line. We can't get up there, look. They won't allow us. We're heading down to the washer plant. So yeah, as I was saying, I recorded this after completing the rest because I did originally do this, but I wasn't happy with it. So yeah, you will. Unfortunately, you will see the tally. You're thinking, but he's had more in the last episode than what he did in this episode. It's just basically the fact that I've recorded this episode after literally the last episode of Walking the Route, season 2. It's just I wasn't happy with the episode 6 original one that I'd done. So I think we're heading down to the washing plant. Again, if people don't do the route, or they've not done this yet. Oh, actually, the other thing is as well is that Train Sim World 2020 was not shipped with the NEC route. And so people buying Train Sim World 2020 won't have this route, which I find a little bit annoying because they've not included it as DLC that you can download. They've not included it as separate purchase. Which I thought they were going to do it, and plus they'd make extra money out of it anyway, but hey ho. I remember rightly, these don't have... There's nothing in them. Lights really got to get sorted on that thingy. I don't think we can go in there. We can. Could there be a thingy in here? Hazard thing with cones? So you want me to find out? This is all part of the main line here, you see. I don't think I did check around here. You can't go up there. Definitely don't think you can... I don't think there is anything there. Of course, while this was made as well, there was a lot of significant rebuild going on around this area. There's even a little bridge there as well. Look. So yeah, I don't. I've been seeing some videos on YouTube right about over the last year or so, and there's a significant load of track relaying going on, more design being done. So yeah, we're back on the main line there, which I don't really want to be. So I'm going to pop back down onto the washer. It's only because I heard that train coming up, so. Where is it? There we go. So you look down there. There won't be anything in there. I don't think there'll be anything down here. It's about 3 miles an hour through the washer plant. So yeah, in real life, there's a significant amount of rebuilding work of the railway going on, and track relaying, and some of the stuff that I've seen, the videos literally from the Long Island Railroad, where people have been sat up in the front of the train. It's coming back or going out. They travel along this route, and there's a lot of construction work going on. Right. So where does that take us? That takes us off the main line, doesn't it? Yes. So we're now going to be passing back under the main line into the depot again. I'm still not 100% on whether there's much more to get. Part of this would be the Long Island Railroad route as well. Which, if I remember rightly, because that's... Yeah, that's taking us back out of here, look. It's taking us here. So they go off to the washer plant. That line goes off there. Yeah. So you've got to cross back over the main line. I'm good cheat. don't think it will allow me. You haven't seen that, alright? It wasn't me. I'm not setting a good example. Oh look. Is that one I got earlier? That's one I've got earlier, look. Okay. That, I think I got that in the last episode. Right, so now we're just going to go literally straight into the middle here. So we've just done a full circuit. We're now going to go and look in the actual yard area itself, which is not much there. Oh, don't trip over the point work. There's a couple of scenario starters and tutorials, I think these are, aren't they? SWR introduction tutorial and the Fleet cab car introduction tutorial. So a lot of these coaches will be here basically for when you do one of the switching tutorials. You've got to make up several coach sets. But I don't think there's a lot here, to be honest. But this is just basically a little tour area of the actual Amtraks works area, the Sunnyside Yard. To say it is a nice big area. And it's such a shame that when you go past Old Oak Common or Acton Yard and Great Western Express, there's nothing there. 95% of the time there is nothing there. And that's just what really annoys me. You go past certain rail yards on certain routes and there's nothing there. That is the annoying thing. There won't be much about here. I'd thought if there would, it was going to be the what you call it one, the not the trespass one, but the other one. We'll have a look around here. That doesn't take me around there, does it? No, it takes me to sidings. There's nothing in there either. So we go around the other way. I think there's a switcher down here somewhere. I probably have missed some around this area somewhere. There's a loco over there. It's nice that you're actually walking around a yard and there's actually locos stabled about. You know what I mean? It's just, that is what I think is really good. The hell's that? Strange. Let's see if there's anything on here. Which there isn't. So there's the other switcher. So what one's this? New York nuisance scenario. That's the one where you do the you go down and collect the loco that's failed, the ACS 64 loco. So that's it. I don't think there's anything else. I've literally been around here, haven't I? Yeah, so we've had a nice little tour. So this is how big the yard is. And yeah. It's a tad large. So yes, that's it for episode 6. Episode 7 we'll be doing the Oak Point, Hunts Point Yard or Hunters Point Yard, Harlem Waste Terminal yards, looking at them. So thank you all very much for watching. Hopefully if you've liked the video, think about subscribing to the channel. Click the bell icon if you subscribe, because then you'll be notified of when I upload or go live any more train sim stuff. And yeah, thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.